What up? So I told everybody that I was gonna make a YouTube video. Well, I told people on Facebook that I was gonna make a YouTube video today. So I'm gonna step out to get the items I need. I have most of them, but I need like celery and a couple of other things for the crib, like water, things like that. I can go over the checklist. Let's see. So I need water, celery, and Italian bread. So I'm going out to get that. And as you can see, it's 21 degrees. 21. It might look backwards on here, but so I'm all snuggled up. Got my hat on, got my Timbs on, and I'm about to step out now. See y'all in a little bit. So while I'm waiting on the car to warm up, I put the camera on me and I'm like looking at my face and I'm like, man, like I used this soap today and it looks good, but I'm thinking like I have some spots like over here and I have some under the hat too that I really feel like I want to take care of and get rid of or whatever. And this group chat with me and my sister and my mom, they've been talking about, yeah, we need to start using toner to correct, the spots on our face and stuff. And I'm like, I don't know anything about that. I wash my face and that's it usually. I don't put anything on my face. I don't even put lotion on it, to be honest. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but I don't put lotion on because it's going to make me sweat and I feel like it's just going to wipe off anyway. But the toner is different. So I heard a good one was called Good Molecule. Have y'all heard of that? Or do y'all have any suggestions for a good toner that'll even out the tone of my face? Even like under the eyes is kind of, it seemed kind of dark. I want to correct all of that. I want to get more into self-care, while I'm young, so that when I'm old, I look like I'm 40, 50 when I'm really 70, 80. You know what I'm saying? That's how I want to be. So give me suggestions. Let me know. I wish they had chopped up celery. Cause I really don't feel like chopping up celery. Let's see if they have chopped up celery. No, but I will take an onion. Chopped up onions. Here goes celery. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Should I get this or this? I don't know, these look a little greener. I'm gonna get these. Here goes the Italian bread. I really wish it was by a Mexican shop so I can get those fresh Mexican breads. I really should get a few of these because I have some Italian sausage that I'm gonna eat later. Alright. What else do I need? Mom was wondering if I should put chicken inside the cheddar broccoli soup. That probably would be really good. really need he got this. I thought this was the water owl. Definitely need to get me a water. Let me see. Can I do this with one hand? Okay, so now I'm back home. I got my bags. The only thing I had to get from the store was chopped onions because I ain't chopping up everything today. But I do have to chop up the celery. I actually got some of this in the freezer, so I'm gonna use that and probably like half of this. Then I'm just gonna pull out everything that I need for the meal. So bread, that's to dip it in. I put a little bit of grape Poupon in there, just a little bit. Well, I'm making a lot, and then I'm gonna put them in Ziploc bags for later, for whenever I feel like eating it, or if I feel like under the weather still. So I'll probably use like half this bottle because I'm finna make probably enough for like 10 people, and then just put them in Ziploc bags. What else do I need? I have my broccoli. I have another bag. That I'm gonna use too. Because I like a lot of broccoli in my stuff. I love broccoli. It's my favorite vegetable. My favorite. And that's all I really need. Oh, milk. I got the milk. I'm going to need 4 cups. So this looked like about 4 cups actually. What's 1 quart in cups? So got the milk. And I think that's, oh, cheese. Of course, cheddar cheese. And flour. Oh, and carrots. So you see, I was already prepared. Got the cheese, got the carrots, already shredded, once again, so I don't have to do all of that. Then I gotta use a little flour. Yeah, let me get everything prepared and I'll be right back. Got into something a little bit more comfortable. See, took the big Oompa Loompa jumbo boots off and put on some slides, and I traded the Adidas pants for some Adidas shorts. First thing I'm gonna do is wash my hands. Of course, wash the hands. And I looked it up on Google, and a quart is 4 cups. 4 cups is a quart. So I was right about that. I was right on point with that actually. So first thing I want to do is, so like I said, I'm making it for about 10, maybe more people, because I'm going to freeze it and keep it for whenever I want to eat it. So I got this. First thing you want to do is chop up your broccoli. So I'm going to actually use my blender for this. I'm not going to chop it up. I don't care. Call me lazy, call me whatever you want to call me. But I'm going to use my blender because it has a feature on here called chop. So, you know, why not? Why not? So I'm going to go ahead and put these in there. That might have been too much, but trial and error, we'll figure it out. Let's see. I don't want it too chopped up. So that's the trick. All right, this ain't working like that. This ain't working like that. Let's see. All right, well, I'm gonna leave it at that. Some of it is chopped up, some of it ain't. But I don't want everything to be finely chopped up anyway, to be honest. But I do want some of it to be like in the soup floating. So this my little trash bag for now. I don't feel like putting the trash bag in. I mean, I'm gonna have to wash my hands again. But okay, so I'm gonna use a giant pot for this because I don't know how much it's gonna actually make. So, you know, just think about that. Too big? Yeah, of course it's too big, right? But everything else I have, I don't think it will. I don't think that it will be big enough. So we're gonna have to go super big. Super big, super big, super big, yeah, super big, yeah. Super... Oh, I got some music coming out soon. It's mostly features I'm doing right now. So I got features I'm working on. I don't know how fast they will be out to the world, but I've already sent them back to the people that wanted me on their song. And I think I did pretty damn good on them. That's what I think. First thing you want to do is get your butter. Now, I got that garlic and herb butter that I told y'all about last time. And then I got a regular butter. So it causes for like, usually for one serving, it's about 2 tablespoons of butter. So I'm just gonna use a lot of butter because this is gonna be for way more than one serving. So this is the Italian herb that I'm gonna use. It's only a little bit left. And then I'm gonna put some regular butter in. Okay, let's see, where's the butter? There you go. So I'm gonna get a big amount of this, put that in the, I'm making like a roux. Before I put the cheeses in. So that's what that's looking like right now. Once it get melted, I'm gonna put some flour in there and stir it up a little bit and put the milk in there And then I can start putting the carrots and the broccoli in. See all my ingredients right here. Let me put this in my little trash can right here for now. And that's all the butter we're using, so I can put that up. Cook on up, cook on up, cook on up. Oh, cook on up, cook on up, cook on up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just cleaned this stove, so it's very clean. I'm gonna have to clean it again after, but it is what it is. All right, so now I'm gonna start putting the flour in. And you wanna put about a cup of flour. I know it's getting real thick, but I'm going to put the milk in. And I'm going to put 4 cups of milk in. And once again, it's 4 cups of milk. 4 cups of milk. I'm going to do that now. Got to take this off first. Hey. Hot damn! I know it's fresh, but I still like smelling stuff because you never know. See, it's starting to look like what it's supposed to look like already. So you know what I'm gonna do? Since this didn't accumulate a lot of liquid, I'm actually gonna cook the carrots and the broccoli in a separate thing and add it in. That's what I'm gonna do. Because it didn't accumulate enough like sauce for the soup, in my opinion. I'm trying to get all the clumps of flour. Trying to get all the clumps of flour. Now I'm gonna add the onion. Add that onion. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put a little bit of seasoning in it before I add the onion. So I wanna put garlic in it. That's just what I do. That's, you know, that's not what a lot of people do for this dish. Then I'm gonna put some slap your mama Cajun seasoning. Oh, show. Oh, show. But I ain't gonna put that much Cajun seasoning. Just a little bit. Just a little sprinkle. Sprinkle, sprinkle. All right. So I'll put the Cajun in there, and I'll put the garlic powder. Now I'm about to put the onions in there. And I have some frozen already, so that's what I'm gonna use. That's actually a lot of onion. I don't know if I'm gonna need any more. So let's get this. Oh, that roux coming together. I gotta stir a little bit better than what I'm stirring because it's still clumps of still some clumps of flour in there. I probably should have added the milk first. Or I should have had more butter in there, but it's coming to the consistency that it's supposed to come to, so it's all good. It's just a couple of clumps. All right, so while that onion brick is thawing out and cooking into the roux, I'm gonna get a pot ready for the carrots and the broccoli. And first I'm gonna do the carrots because they're so thin. I think that's enough carrots. So that's about a cup and a half of carrots. Yes, I can measure like that. Yes, I'm that cold. That's how long I've been doing this. I've been cooking since I was about, what, 10? If you want to count oodles and noodles, before that, cooking, right? But anyway. So I'm gonna cut this down to a lower temperature because it's starting to thicken up. As you can see, it's starting to thicken up. All of that flour has dissolved. This right here isn't flour. This is onion. This is an onion brick I got out of the freezer. Hey, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. So while the roux is almost done, I'm gonna wait till the onions dissolve. But shortly I'm gonna put the cheese in. Let me put the broccoli in here. I think I'm gonna chop up a little bit more broccoli. There don't seem like a lot of broccoli, but that's why I got another bag. Let's see if I chop it up while it's warm. It's working better. Going all over the place. It's working better. That root smell good. This smells super good. This don't really gotta cook down in that water because it's so fine. But we need those parts too. We need the crumbs too. Believe me. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this. So it'll be easier to clean out later. Practically clean. I just need to use some soap and water. All right. So let's cut the roux down all the way. I'm gonna need to put some water into that. I can use this to put water into it. And I'm doing about 2 cups of water. All right, so now I'm gonna start adding the cheese. I should add a little bit more onions, just a little bit more. Just a teensy bit more. All right, that should be good enough. Put this in the freezer. I'm gonna put it in the fridge. And start adding. First, I can add my grape Poupon. So I'm gonna do probably like half of this because there's so much in there. I'm gonna have to use my teeth. I'm vaccinated. I'm vaccinated. All right, so a little bit of grape Poupon. Just a little bit. That's about half of it. Stir that in. Gives it a distinct taste, like no other. Oh, I need the top for that. I don't know what I think I'm doing. without putting the top on it because it needs to steam as well. And it was too low. I know it wasn't. So I got the grape Poupon in, and I'm stirring. You know what? My bread, I think I'm gonna put it in the air fryer for a little bit. Let it get a little hard. I like the bread to be a little hard when I'm eating it with soup. So I'm gonna put it in the air fryer for like two minutes or so. Okay, got that. So the cheese. I'm gonna add some more cheese to it, but that had to be about 3-4 cups right there, cheese. So I have celery. Celery, you don't have to put it in there, but I just wanted to do it for a little extra taste. So I'm gonna chop them up now. I don't need that much because I don't want it to overpower with the celery. And really, what I could have did instead of putting the water in there, now I could have waited until that broccoli water was finished and the carrot water was finished, and I could have poured that into it. It would have gave it more of a broccoli taste. But it's okay. It's okay. All right, so I'm gonna take 2 of them. I said I was gonna do 1, but I'm gonna take 2 of them. So I'm gonna wash these. Go ahead, I like to do it very, very fine. So I'll chop this up into more than 2 pieces because that's what people normally do, but I do it finer. 1, 2. 3, 4. So I'm trying to chop this up into 4 pieces too. Very simple, very easy. Just chop them on up. Chop, 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 chop. Y'all ain't know I was a certified chef, huh? Certified in these streets. Put that right in. Put that right in. So now it's cheesy and celery-y. Put the cheese and celery in. I'm going to add some more cheese, but as you can see, it's starting to melt. And I'm going to add the water because it's still thick. So I'm going to add the water from there and there too. As it cooks, it gets thick. So I'm going to add the water in. It's going to loosen it up. And then I'm going to add some more cheese in. I'm using that for that spoon. I think I'm gonna put this on my Italian sausage when I eat it later. That's what I'm thinking. Not later today, but later on when I do decide to eat some Italian sausage. That's gonna be fine. With one of these rolls, yeah, that's gonna be fine. It's already really cheesy. Let me see how it's at. Salt and pepper. It needs salt and pepper. I forgot. I almost forgot. Salt, and I got pepper. So let's see. I would say for the size that I'm doing, it needs about maybe 8 tablespoons. No, 5 tablespoons of salt and pepper. I would say put it at your own discretion. I don't think you could go wrong with pepper, really. I like a lot of pepper. Let me see. Let me see how that tastes now. That tastes better. So I'm gonna let this cook for like 5 more minutes, and then I'm gonna put everything into here. I wanna say the day before yesterday, I start noticing that I had like the sniffles, and it didn't make it any better that I was trying to record. But yeah, I was like, let me go ahead and make some soup for myself, so I ain't gotta buy them. I will buy Panera, I will buy Subway, I will buy Potbelly, cheddar broccoli soup, probably every day of the week, twice a day, because I love it that much. So I was like, let me make some myself and just make a lot of it, and that way I could have it for however long I need it. Now let me get to these dishes. So my song is close to 13,000, I wish, 1,300 views. The Ain't song, A-I-N-T. Yep, almost 1,300 views now. I think last time I did a video, I said it was at close to 1,000 or at 1,000. So that's where I'm at now. That's where I am now. Trying to put some more music out there. Thinking maybe I have a song that I've been working on, my own song. I would like a feature on there though. But it's like a cool song, but it gets a little funny at the end. I talk about stuff that I ain't never even experienced in that song, but hey, that's part of music. I know I've heard stories. So, all right, so I'm gonna wash my hands and I'm gonna get the broccoli and carrots over to this pot. With the water. Let's see, I probably need to use these. I bet the neighbors know my name. All right, now let this cook for a little while. Add some cheese to it. I feel like I should season it with something else though. Garlic. Ooh, if I put cayenne pepper in it, that just set it off. Cayenne. I ain't gonna put that much, just for a little kick. Oh, I ain't got that much. So, cayenne. I'll put slap your moment. I can put a little bit more. I ain't put that much of that in there. Slap your mama. Maybe some adobo. With the adobo, set it off. Maybe some adobo. That's right. Got all my seasonings in there. Got all my broccoli in there. I got big chunks, small chunks, carrots, cheese. I'm gonna add even more cheese probably. That's the only thing. It don't taste cheesy enough. I guess I didn't have enough cheese for how much soup I actually have. But I forgot I had this for this too. And, oh, it's gonna set it off. I can already tell. Cheddar. Gourmet nacho cheddar cheese sauce. In case you ain't see that. Gourmet nacho cheddar cheese sauce from Rico's. They did it. That did it. All right, I'm gonna put the top on there and let that cook slowly for another 15 minutes now. And at this point, I would usually be like, let's go sit and have a drink. But guess what I forgot? The alcohol. So none of that today. I'm looking for the lid for this jumbo humongous pan right here. I know I have one for it. I just gotta find it. There we go. Cut that up a little bit. So I'll get back to y'all in a little bit. Product. You see, it's more like soup now. It's all done. Got the broccoli in there. Real thick. Thick!